Hey, I'm Suzy, and welcome to 30 Minutes of Dance. Today's class is a world dance fusion focused on how rhythm is the foundation of everything, from your heartbeat to this energy pulsing through your whole body to the different rhythms from all around the world. So clear your space, have water nearby. As always, take care of yourself, move in a way that feels good to you. You can dance barefoot with me, or feel free to wear dance shoes, athletic shoes, anything that helps you feel supported and connected to the earth and to the rhythm of the earth moving up through your body. As we begin, let's just start to kind of walk it out a little, treading in place. And notice how you can feel the rhythm of the music, perhaps coming up through the floor, into your legs, into the hips, the heart reaching out with each breath, the rhythm of your breath always dancing within you. And as you follow along and maybe your mind wanders, notice the rhythm of your mind and how you can come back to the beat, to the beating of your heart, to the rhythm of your breath, and that dance within. Wherever you are, start to sink in a little deeper into your tread. And as we move our awareness up from the feet into the body a little higher, let's shift the weight to your left leg and free up the right ankle. And just start that little stirring at the foot. Hands on the hips perhaps. If being on one leg needs some guidance and support, then feel free to use a chair or the wall. Switch the direction. Again, we're starting at the ankle, but you'll notice it's all connected. And as you're circling the ankle, switch sides, lift and shift. The knee is along for the ride. This swirling movement at your base starts to move up into the hips. All right, and then switch the direction. But we're focusing on the ankle and just noticing how it's all connected and how the rhythm starts to kind of spiral up through the length of the leg. Lift and shift, other side. Now, circling the ankle, but take your awareness into the knee and then bring it up into the hip. So now, it's a little more squirmy. And this starts at the foundation, but this spiraling action now moving up into the hips. Maybe even feel this in the ribs some. Switch sides, whatever direction, and feeling it again. Sort of bypassing the knee a little, moving into the hips. Can you shift your focus into moving and stirring at the hips? Shift, and then go in the other direction. Take your hands to your hips so you can really feel, yeah, I'm sort of posted up there with the ball of the right foot, but I feel the low back is moving, starting to build some freedom. Switch, and then go in the other direction. Again, hands at the hips, feeling that movement. Come back to the center. Now let's go in and out in the circle, but now take it into the hips, into the ribs, into the shoulder. So you're moving in and out and around. Come back to the middle, other side, in, out, and around. And again, it's not just the foot, it's the whole left side now. And moving into the rib cage, into the chest and shoulder, back to the middle. Now, rather than going around this way, we're gonna come back into the center and around. And maybe the arm, the shoulders, maybe even your face wants to start to move around and release. And back to the middle. And now back, around and in. As you're stirring, kind of bringing energy into you. Again, it initiates at the foundation in the feet, but now the rhythm's moving through the whole body. Come back to the center and just pulse here. Nice and parallel. Allow for the upper body to start to pull energy in. So you feel the rhythm in the lower body. The upper body's got maybe a more smooth feeling to it as you're bringing energy in, kind of crossing over, feeling this change in the rib cage. Now this movement in the upper body can be as big as you like. Little backstroke energy here, where you're waving off any judgment, just whoop, out of the way, clearing a path to just play with the rhythm. Excellent. Now let's turn out and prop up, ball of the foot, and shrug the shoulders, shrug it off. Still have that backstroke energy. But a little turnout. Good. Now, strike a little pose here and sit in the left hip and let it kind of push out. Yeah, so you can feel the congos kind of coming in, a little drum beat there. And shifting forward and back with a little shimmy. Just wiggling it out. Freeing it up. Other side, sit in it. Let the hip kind of accent out to the side there. It's almost like a little belly dance feel to it. Okay. And then you can shift forward and back some. Again, just upper body is releasing. Lower body's holding that downbeat. Back to the center. Now let's take it to the hip. So you have the same footing, but with a little attitude. And maybe feeling a little under tempo as we push and clear. And if you want, you can double it up. So we go single, single, double. And single, single, double. Single, single, hit, hit, single, single, hit, hit. Any arms. All right, this is a little bigger. And maybe this starts to move a little in place, or if you have room, walk it back and double up. And it can be as accented or smooth as you like. As the music changes some on us here, we'll kind of smooth out our attitude. Take it forward. Double up. It's more slinky, yes? One more. Back to the middle. March in place. Kind of clear your space, center yourself up. We'll lead with the right leg. It's going to come forward and cross, step back, and then sort of flick into the heel there and center. Cross, flick, center. Then once you start to feel the rhythm coming up through the floor, step, cross, step, cross. Yeah, now any arms, keeping it tempo, and adding maybe a little hip action. You can always push the energy out. And there's a bit of suspension to this. Now let's walk in place and try the other side. Cross left, right, cross left, flick the heel. And again, it can be right underneath you, smooth and easy. Doesn't have to be too big in the push back, unless you're feeling it. And the arms are yours to play with. All right, how do we kind of keep the rhythm going and sustain our energy? We continue to change it up, to be inventive and creative All right, variety. Those variations on the theme, bringing yourself to it. That's how you can sustain a habit and your energy. Walk it out, side to side. Come back to that right leg, crossing over right, push, right. Now, if you want to take it a little more tempo and kind of run it out, or stay with it. Yeah, right underneath you. Maybe you're cheering it on a little here. Let's try the other side. Now again, it can be right underneath. It doesn't have to be any bigger than this. It's the attitude of your effort. Or if you want to kind of, give it a little push and a little leap. Some oomph to it. Up to you. However much oomph you've got today. Cheering yourself on. Back to the middle and rock it out. Little wide stride. Now, taking it side to side with a little step, together step. We'll take it right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left. Slow-mo. And the hips can lead. All right, so it's right, step, together, step. Left, step, together, step. Right, let the hips bring you around. Has like a little pony feel. And then you could take it right, left, left. So up to you, your rhythm, and however far you want to carry this. Left, and the knees can come up a little higher. Let it dance. Now, this step, 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 step could take you around your space. Maybe your space isn't as big, and it's right in place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha, huh? There it is. Pause. Put a little pause on yourself. Go wide again. And then let's take it a little wider. Feel the rhythm again coming up from the earth into the body. Toes are slightly turned out. And then we're gonna reach on the diagonal, crossing the body. Just feel planted again. Now reach down, not towards the floor, just out over your knees. And then across the body again. A little sweep. Now over the top if it works, in your bones. Up and over, back to the middle. Now take it down and across. And the middle. Over top, here we go. One more time, middle. And taking it low. All right, here's our last round. Center. Sweep, up and over, here we go. To the middle, bring the feet in. Now, let's just bring this into the upper body. That same kind of cha-cha feel. It's right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yeah, so it's almost a little shimmy. There we go. Now if it feels kind of cranky on your neck at all, just keep it low. In the arms even. And the feet echo the movement. But if you can, it's up a little higher. One, two, 1, 2, 3. Left, right, left, right. And then maybe you take it over the top. Oh, here you go. Ah. Now let it go. Take a deep breath in. And add a little element. And as you come to lead with your right leg, little jazz square, cross right, and pause. Left, again. One more time. Here we go. Right, little triplet. Running out of room to the left. One more. Center. Even yourself out, let the hips lead. Take it wide. Reach across. Take it out. Bring the energy in. Over the top. And center. And then reach across. Back to the middle. Bring it in. Left leg's gonna lead, cross, little jazz square. Just one step for each beat. Good, now the left's gonna lead. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha, little triplet. To the right. One more. And pause. Bring yourself back to the middle. Little turn in place. Back to the top. Right leg's gonna be our lead. Gonna circle. And then bring it in. And then. And left, right, left, right, left leg stirs. Other direction. And then hit, 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 hit. We change it up. Mark in place. Now, let's take an easy step together step. Chassé. We'll go to the right and then the left. Right leg leads. Left leg leads. Step together, step. Step together, step. Flick. Step together, step. Flick. All right, now the next kind of jam's coming in. Arms are sweeping up and down, moving back a little in your space. Last one, got a little more room in front. Step together, step. Step together, step. Step together, step. Bringing the energy in from the earth. Now take it out in front. Out in front. And then up. And push. Last one. Bring it under. Walk it back. Now step to the right, little ball change with the left. Maybe take a moment to just enjoy that pulse and release down the back of the leg from all our releve work. Other side. Just take a moment again, inner thigh pressing down into the inner arch of the foot. And then play with the rhythm. So you come back to the middle, like you're sitting back in a chair, step the left leg back, and then center. Squat back, right leg. Now this could be as slow and even and easy as you like, or you can bring a little rhythm to it, almost as though you're sort of running and leaping and shifting the weight. Yes, back, shift, right, So now it has like a little, there's the rhythm. Again, you can take it slower, or you can take a little up and over figure eight with the hands, and it has that sort of brush and leap. Good, last two. And one, walk it out. Bring the feet in a little closer, more hips width now. And then let's just tap right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left in front. Left, right. And maybe the knees can go a little higher. Right, left, use your core. Yes, left. Good, take a breath. Sweep and shift the hips right. Getting into the outer hip. And then there's a moment you could even lift the foot off the floor. Feel the outer hips waking up. Good, feeling the sidelines of the body, just opening to breath. Take that moment to lift. Feel the glutes, the backside working a little more too. Now let's start to tape it to the back. So we have that plie, and then a little tendu, but we'll lift. A little dégagé really, take it off the floor. Good, now sit back in the center, deep squat and lift. Excellent, now pick up your right heel, left heel. Sitting back, hinging at the hips, strong through your core, kind of bracing yourself in the seat. Excellent, come back to the center now. Knee, you're just gonna tap. And you can keep it right here, underneath you, or even hands to hips, or up and over. Breathing in and out, nice and even, right? The rhythm of your breath. Now, let's tap behind. Good, just curling the heel towards your hips. Now sit in the middle, heel. You got it. Now deep plie. Turn the toes out slightly. Fingertips can point away or toward you. And then just shift right shoulder, left shoulder. Nice long line through the spine from the tail to the crown. Let the shoulders go. Bring it to the right side. Come onto the ball of the back foot. And then take a little pulse here. You're gonna lower the heel and lift. One more. Plie, turn it out. And reach up. One more. Shift to the other side, rise up and down. Good, keep reaching, keep breathing into the back of the leg, into the heel, the Achilles. All right, all that little footwork. Need some love afterward. Sit back down, deep plie, rise, ground. Good, come back to the middle. Let's heel toe the feet in. Find yourself centered. And now, little rhythm. Right leg, step back. Right leg walks back in place. Right, left, right steps back, weight shift. Now it can be slow and very deep and grounded in the hips, sort of like flamenco quality. Yeah, slow and deliberate, massaging the low back. Pause. Let's try the other side. So left leg forward, weight shift, left leg back, center, left, right, step back, left, left steps back. So easy exchange of the weight. And again, the hips, it feels like you have a big cape, yeah? Or really wide skirt flaring in and out. Back to the middle. Now you can stay with that same attitude, yeah? And rhythm. Other side, left. Yeah, this is sort of opening it up a little more. Or let the rhythm kind of take you and it's underneath you more so. And it's all hips and it's fun. And you're bracing the core and you're breathing to support this movement. Just kind of wringing out, tight from the rib cage, upper body. Take a breath to the center, easy hips. Let's try the left side. Again, it can be right here, underneath you, just sort of opening it up, wearing your cape, or take it tempo. And the hips are doing the work. It's controlled underneath you. And it's fun. Good, last couple. Control, keep breathing. And rest, plie in the middle, sway. Good, walk it back. So your tempo, whatever feels good to you, this time we'll cross it over. So rather than being right out in front, right leg's gonna cross over and open up. Cross over and open. So same footing, you're just shifting your angle. Let's try the other side. So left leg crosses on the diagonal and then opens up, opposite diagonal. Cross. I know, I feel like, you know, having like a big skirt definitely helps this feeling. Come back to the center. So right side, we'll try it with the right side crossing over. More tempo, here we go, right, open, right, open. Again, good, find it in the hips. Keep breathing. Back to the center, left side. So you find the diagonal, you open it up, back to the middle. Let's see if we can move it a little bit. Just not be too big. To the left, here we go. Yeah, so it has like a grapevine feel. To the right, here we go. But it's the same shapes, same rhythm. Let's go, to the right. Keep breathing. Left side, here we go. Right, just moving, claiming your space. Center. Now walk it back, center yourself, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right. Has that little pony feel. Single, single, triple it up. One more. Now let's take it forward. Right, back, right, right. One more, now we're gonna move it. Cross it over. Back to the center. Left, right, left, right, left, 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 right, left, right. Any leg will do. One more. Now for real. The left leg's forward and find the weight shift. Okay, now cross it over. Let it move. Traveling. Back to the center. Now walk backward. Now forward. And back again. And take it forward. And pause. Swing the hips. Little tap. Circle the shoulders. Good. Notice how you're feeling as the energy moves, the music shifts. And then let's take an easy walk. And then back, just 4. With a little pose, okay? 2. Attitude. 1 more. And then back to the center. Side to side. Let it swing. All right, so we come back to like this little lunge variation we did before with the squat. It's a capoeira move here. And again, you can keep it slow. Step, ball, change. Or let it kind of move and clear your space. So it's squat, lunge, with a ball change. Feeling this in the outside of the hips, a little wider, perhaps. Excellent, back to the middle, and just squat and heel. Good, now, ball, hey, here we go, right leg, back. Now cross it over and open. Right in front, underneath you. A little smaller if you need. And then open. Other side, front. Here's our big finish. And then cross and open. Well done. Walk it off. I hope you enjoyed dancing with me today. I hope you can feel the foundation of the rhythm in your heart, in your breath. Be well. I look forward to dancing with you again soon. I'm Suzy. Have a beautiful day.